Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Okami HD. In the last episode, we just finished beating the dungeon Oni Island, and beating that dungeon at that point gives us access to lots of extra treasures. So we did get some nice upgrades, like we can now summon rain wherever with the luge. It's like a sort of water spout upgrade. We can also summon lightning. Summon a bolt of lightning like we're Zeus. Hey, Scroll Buddy, are you okay? And yeah, now there's just a few more things we have to take care of in the overworld, and then we can head north like Waka wants us to do. Like this side quest with Hayate. We raced Ida. We got a gimmick gear for racing him one last time. Let's go race this other postman. Aha! There you are. Listen, Pooch. I need to talk to you. I, Superfast Hayate, want to challenge you. I want to take back the title of Ryoshima's #1. You've totally outclassed me up until now. But I'm not gonna run staring at your tail wagging anymore, pal. And just to show you how serious I am this time, if you beat me, I'll hand you over my job to you. No, Ami doesn't have time to be a postman. Well, time we got the show on the road, right? I'm not gonna lose this time. Not today. Let's sprint. Gonna be like Ida. Ready? Go! He's gonna poop out spikes, so kinda... Oh god. They put a scroll there? How mean. He's gonna poop out spikes, so we have to kind of circumvent him and get in front. Headbutt him. Oh wow, I missed. No! Pick up speed. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Nani? What? I don't believe it. I, Superfast Hayate, the fastest runner in Ryoshima. Beaten this once-in-a-lifetime decider of deciders? Haha. I lost. I really lost. To this shaggy beast with a sword on his back. That's another one to you then, Pooch. Or another million, huh? Ta-da. I got 50 praise for that. Wow. My big brother in Shinshu Field is telling me about a wolf. You, isn't it? You must be real famous over there, huh? Okay, so, anyway, a promise is a promise. I'm handing over all of Ryoshima's deliveries to you. What do you look like that for? You don't even look very happy. Surely you don't think I should carry on doing it. I lost. This was excellent logic. I lost, therefore do my job. Do you think I should carry on with the deliveries, huh? Oh well, if you really insist, then I'll do it. I'm just trying to pawn your job off on a dog. You're pretty kind for a wolf, I won't forget. As a symbol of our friendship, I want you to have this. Not much, but it's yours now. Hey, we got a stray bead. I'm gonna keep running as long as I live. One day I'll be fast enough to beat you. Bye. Alright, that's the last race with him. Okay, now what do I want to do? Map. Well, I can finally explore those islands that have been skipping for a while. Just because it's kind of a pain. It was a pain to lily pad to each island, but now that we can water walk, we got the water tablet from the Emperor. We can go to these little islands, and there's little clamshell treasures. One of them, only one of them, is really important for completing your treasure compendia. The others are just consumables. Alright, got a big old island here. There we go. And slash these clams. Also nice not having to try to aim where the clamshell is with like the lily pad gale storm combo, because you always just slip and slide all over it. There are multiples, usually multiple clams. On an island this big, you expect multiples. So fun walking on water at last. And there's only one. Or is it just like the dry distance? Not letting me see. Get up close and personal. Alright, let's go to the next island. Keep your eyes peeled for treasure. There we go, there's two, whoa. There's two clamshells here. I'm pretty sure there's another treasure there, it's not loading on the screen. Glass beans, these are just stuff we can sell. Here, I might swing by the other island just to double check. Underwater island. Pearl in a clamshell, very fitting. I like how there's it's not even like a plain pearl, it's just like, here's another clamshell. I remember all my camera options. Camera just pan back like that, no matter what? Probably. My hand is a little messed up right now. Because it's wrapped up in a bandage. So yeah, using a controller is a little difficult. I'm like incredulous. There's like, there can't be just one. Alright, well. There it is! I knew it. There had to be two. Coral fragment. That was not worth agonizing over. Alright, so we got these little islands. There's a very suspicious big rock with a sacred rope around it. That's where the treasure is that gets added to your compendium. Dee-dee-dee. On lily pads. Let's go between the two rocky peaks. There's 3 clamshells here. Got a wooden bear. There we go, I got snake statue. One of the 13 zodiac treasures. It's unnervingly realistic. Get the snake. So yeah, that's one of the zodiac treasures that gets added to our compendium. Steel soul sake. I think there's anything hiding behind here. Oh nice, I don't have to worry about the water dragon attacking me. Little clamshell here. Also nice not having to the swimming in this game really sucks. Like just Ami drowning all the time. They had to give her a weakness. I guess water's her weakness. Bears are her weakness. Let's go to these little shallow islands here. Yeah, I got some lacquerware. Maybe all these treasures. Maybe all these treasures are come from all the people the water dragon slayed at sea. There's a lot of treasures that shouldn't be in clamshells. Like glass beads. I got the shallow one, right? I think I did. Nighttime. Okay, one little there. And then there's a few on the cliff face over there. I just didn't want to get it because... yeah, it sucks having the lily pad. The lily pad over there. We'll just grab him now. Exorcism slip. Dragonfly bead. All these artisan goods. Land up in the water. Oral fragment. It's kind of good that we're getting money though. We're gonna need it. And I think we already got the one that's underneath this arch. Yeah, I think like there's a mermaid coin here. We got it already. So we can finally leave. The most important being the snake statue. We're not done yet using our new water walking powers. Let's head... or backtrack rather. To a river. Got a river at the city checkpoint. I think is it north or south? There's a big distinction running north or south. I want to say north. Because we already went south. Geronimo! Run around the flowing river that wouldn't allow us before. A hidden island. That contains one tree to bloom. Okay, this brought out the sun. That's fine. I wanted to bloom the tree. So we got one tree here, getting us 1 praise and an additional 10 because we also bloomed a single tree that was at the beginning of City Checkpoint. You remember? You remember that one all those years ago? We could bloom the clover. Clover with only 5 flippin' praise. And we have a chest containing a stray bead. Alright, that one is a little tricky. You wouldn't have think. You might not think, like, try to travel along these rivers. You're probably, like, more interested in just going over the ocean. Like, that's the big expanse of water that you've been looking at for so long. Okay. There's a warp point there. There's some more water that we can run across. So we can either go back to that little shortcut to Agacha Forest, or we can just warp there. Run, run, run. Where is it? Here? Behind me. Hello, fellas. We're getting a few more people passing through here these days. Business is picking up for my little tea shop again at last. It's full of its little ups and downs, as they say. Alright. I'm not talking about no more blight. No more quarantine. Go all the way. We got a forest. I still can't do anything about this rock, so we will be back. But where is it? Where is the way? Let's go to the river rapids, where we had that fun little log ride minigame. this water is really tumultuous, but now that we have water walking, we can just run across. There's a single clover here. Bloom! That one has 50 praise, which is nice. No, that doesn't lead anywhere. You think maybe secret cave, like a stray bead or something? Nope. Just the clover with the fat praise. And over on this side, I think this is a dead end. Yeah, it says even let me go. So yeah, it's just one clover. Okay. It would be shorter going this way. Go to Taka Pass, we'll warp back to Shinshu Field. Now we can also do a few other challenges. We can challenge the Bandit Spider Cave in North Ryoshima Coast on one of those islands. And we can also go back, all the way back to Kusa Village and challenge the K9 Warriors, but I'm gonna wait till I get more power. I think that might help. Let's see, do I want to sell? I hope I sold. I did not sell. I forgot to do that at the beginning. Is there a mermaid spring near here? Not really. I'll just keep the fish. I think Taka Pass. You could sell the fish at Taka Pass, but I think all the sea fish they sell better. They sell better in Seiyan City. Okay. Anyway, let's just continue. Kamiki Shinshu. That's where I want to go. Finally, doing what the story wants me to do. Let's go all the way back to where we saw the catwalk statue. We went up here before. We like fed the rabbits and got some treasure, but we couldn't really do anything with that tower there. But now we can. Now that we have Thunderbolt. We can interact with that strange pronged sword that's sticking out from it. Just read the door. Something written here. Never seen such writing before. Even I can't read it. Wonder what it says. Well, don't know what it says, but we can at least do something about this pronged sword that we've interacted with so much in Oni Island. You should know what to do with it. And secret portal! Ami, do you know where this hole leads to? You know there's a foul smoke rising from Ninetails, which flew off to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? Getting a bad feeling about this. Oh boy. Guess what? We haven't seen this in a while. Let's go through the long tunnel. Kinda like a lot of games do this. They like hold a little secret area in like the very beginning of the game. Let's go all the way back to where you first started. And leads you to like the final area of the game instead. You just go full circle. Here we go, we reach Kamui! Brr. Is it cold here or what? How could anywhere be so darn cold? I know Kamui is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on! I don't remember that it ever snowed this hard before. Listen, Ami. I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try finding us some shelter from this nasty blizzard. Alright, reached the snowy part in the game. It's kind of kind of interesting because like so far we've only seen really bright, grassy or like tropical locations, but now we're like the northernmost area. It's actually gonna turn into night, just in case I missed some treasures. Although there seems to be miasma everywhere, and treasures don't tend to pop up until the miasma is cleared. Oh, a new monster? These are Namahages, or they're like Oni. There's a lot of tales of them up in like northern Japan. They act just like imps, so you deal with them the same. I think their floral finishes are different though. You use Gale Storm for a lot of them instead of Power Slash. See if I could do a floral finisher on one of them. There we go. Get some, oops, one more hit. Get some Demon Fangs out of them, even though technically we've bought everything we need with Demon Fangs. Other than that, it would just be collectibles. Or not collectibles, consumables. Oh, so that should have been added to our beach theory. Have Namehages are the embodiment of loneliness inherent in snowy lands. Raising a terrifying voice, they seek out and attack living things. If you cross paths with one, you should play dead. They regard lazy... Wait, what? They regard the lazy as friends and would be lulled into a false sense of security. Okay, that's a weird way of dealing with them. Alright, and then we have... Played a Namehage. They said you should play dead if confronted by a Namehage, but it can be quite fearsome to hide in plain sight of an armed one. The legend tells of a samurai that tried to banish the Namehage. He attacked its blade with a nearby brush while it was distracted. Without its weapon, it grew afraid and left, promising to reform. I repent. I won't attack people anymore. Alright. Sub-Zero Zone. Alright, let's go into... I think this is the only place we can. The ferocious blizzard coming out of there. This is crazy, Ami. This blizzard is gonna freeze us in our tracks. Let's pull back for now. Alright, can't proceed. Must go into house. The only way. Brrr! Look, fire! Fire! Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. Just immediately take a nap. He's like, do you know whose house you're in? Uh-oh. What's your problem, Mommy? What do you mean? This guy drew a sword. I mean, I guess if you lived in a snowy wasteland and a wolf just entered your tent, that's a fair reaction. I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yikes! You! Oh, pacing around the fire. Tense atmosphere. He beckons. You see that, Ami? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean a sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. Before I do that, let's destroy your house. What's in his house? Put out the fire. Can I relight the fire? There we go. Warm again. This is a tree used for practicing sword strokes. Looks like it's seen a lot of uses. Looks like he means business. Alright, you're fighting a mysterious foe. Ooh. Oh god. This guy is kind of like Waka. He will toss blades, although they're icicles. And if you knock back one of them, he gets stunned for a little bit, so you can attack in turn. Oops. Oh god. Oh god. I was trying to hold down my glaive for a power-up. Oh god. He can also freeze you, but luckily there's fire all over the arena, so you can defrost yourself. No. Go. He's almost dead. Phase 2. He can also turn into a wolf. Now in this form, he acts a lot like a canine warrior. Wow, he has a... ouch. Okay. He has a lot of combos. I'm gonna do that. Oh god. Run. Oh god, he has a lot of health. Oh great, he has friends. Can I melt your friends? I think they're ice-based. Oh gosh. Alright, we got frozen. Ah, finally stunned. I don't think I missed one of them. Get these guys out of the way. No. Kinda want a cherry bomb. I haven't cherry bombed anything in a while. Hi dude, you are running. You're doing a lot of flips. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with that attack. Again? Seriously? That's too bad on time here. Go. Oh. Luckily not as fast as some of the other canine warriors, but he has a lot of health. He turned back into a person. Not bad, white one. I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior Oki. He actually friend, even though he attacked us. You're obviously not of our tribe. I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go and attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see you have a ponkel with you. Wait, is that Isun? Wait, you know each other? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why, you? I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Bah! Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Izofuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Izofuji, but they suddenly broke free one day and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back? Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something, but they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it's too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Izofuji. After all village lies at their base. It's only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? Then what are they doing out here with that guardian? Then what are ya doing out here with that guardian sword? Why did you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when the sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be a child's play. The sword's gonna start glowing? Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Till Kutone lights our way to victory. Okay. Didn't get Sakura trees, but did okay. Oh, he has more to say. It appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be your best chance to flee to the village. Wait a sec, Oki. Can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, you tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you, the time to wield it has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kotone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when the sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. But Kotone will not wait till it has tasted more monster blood. It will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be, till Kotone lights our way to victory. Alright. Can't attack you. Just phase right through you. I think you can, like, bloom these guys. And turns back into a wolf. He just barks. Barks his dialogue. He a big wolf, jeez. Amaterasu is supposed to be like a god, yet Oki, like, overtakes her in size. Alright, he has a bestiary entry, I think. Read tips and tricks about fighting Oki. Oki, the Northern Onna tribe's favorite swordsman, plays an important role in Amaterasu's tale, yet he is shrouded in mystery. He has been depicted as both a man with a wolf, and as a wolf himself. There are many legends about him. Okie doke. Well, I'm guessing it looks like the terrible blizzard is out of that tunnel, so we can go a little bit deeper in the zone. Alright, nothing in the house. And you have nothing else to say, so go this way. Okay, these are just like trees or pillars that contain stuff. Hey, it's this guy. He made a little house here. Put a little target on his hut. There's an arrow smack dab in the middle of the target. Whoever does this must be a crack shot. I mean, he did it while inside the tiny hut, so it's not like he had to shoot very far. Or maybe he took it inside and, like, framed it. It's like, look what I did. I got the bullseye. It's Yuichi. Oh, it's you again, Poochie. Hey, aren't you? I knew it, you're that Master Bowman, the apple guy. What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. Seems to bring about misfortune. I decided to go far away where I couldn't cause any trouble. This is like Susanoo all over again. It's like my sword is... I'm no puppet of the gods, and now I'm like just manipulating Yoichi's bow instead. And what do you know, I ended up all the way here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Alright, well, it seems like... You sure you're gonna be okay in this blizzard? Hey, this is Yuichi you're talking about, my little friend. The mysterious path of our archer is unsheltered from the elements. We concentrate only on our actions which define our lives. When I'm shooting, I care not what the temperature may be. No doubt all of that went over your heads a bit. Anyway, Fuji, why not have a bite to eat and relax? The food. Well, I guess there's a lot of lightning, so I'm guessing we just do that. The lightning arrow. Or we had fire arrows and water arrows. Now we have lightning arrows. What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder. This can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. It has to be a sign from the gods. My destiny to live and die with my arrows. And you get some praise for that. All this time, I've been saying I wanted to do big things. But I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see that there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path. The path of archery. So what are you gonna do now? The time has come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. Bye. The apple guy's gone. Boy, he sure was all fired up, even more so than usual. Maybe he finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. And that's the end of Yuichi's story. Well, now that we got the rock out of the way, we can bloom the guardian sapling. Get rid of all this curse zone. Bring back all the animals. You get 50 more praise for that. Jeez, okay, that's a lot. Alright, now look directly behind us. We have some sheep in this cold, snowy land, I guess. They're surviving with their coats. It's the first sheep that we fed. This might be the first sheep that we fed. The first of many. There's also 12 other animal mobs that we have to hunt down and feed. See how many we can get before it gets too much on time. Hey, like more apples inside the snowman. Ooh, a chest. Encased in ice. So luckily we can summon fire. Most of the treasures we should be able to get. The dojo. Ooh, dojo. Oh, I see a familiar face over there. We got some monsters too. The scrolls are yellow. I guess signifying that these monsters are even more powerful. We got a new Namehage that's kind of like the black imp. Just destroy the heads. Hailstorm. Yes, oh god. Take that. I see you are also Galestorm. All of these Namehages, like, you just floral finish them with Galestorm, except for one. One of them is like, use a cherry bomb. Get some money. I probably need blood and money, actually. It's like, we need like a million more yen for the poop upgrade. The Brown Fury, but there's gonna be a bunch of stuff that we have to spend it on, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, our Bishiri did update. Canon Namehage. Canon Namehage is a strange beast indeed. They don't care about the lazy, gravitating instead towards cowards and sissies. Screeching and bellowing to scare some bravery into their victims. You might say they're rather kind considering the circumstances. Okay. Is there like a festival? I think I remember like there's like a festival in like northern Japan where they like dress up as Namehages and they like try to scare children. I was like, that's kind of mean, but okay. We also got a new animal in our animal tomb. These herb-eating scamps boast a coat as soft as the clouds. No, they don't. Have you ever felt sheep wool? It's like full of lanolin. It's like kind of oily and dirty. Unless you have like a prize-winning sheep where they try to bathe them all the time. Let's check this little alcove here. It's not as busy over here. I got some foxes. Let's feed the foxes. Yeah. We also gotta backtrack towards the entrance. I think there's some bears we can feed by the entrance. But we'll probably go there regardless anyway, because there is a warp point that we can use to backtrack. fire. Got a white work porcelain pot. I'm gonna need as much money as I can for what's up ahead. Got some cranes. Cranes eat fish. Go, mark those off our list. 12 crates for you guys, and they're also surrounding a little chest here. And etched glass. Alright. Should I do this now? Like, just kind of end off with fishing? Maybe then, I mean, this area is kind of big. So maybe I should, like... I should fish and then... Or should I do the dojo? There's gonna be a lot of stuff in the dojo. See you soon. Oh, got a stray bead. Alright, let's mark that off our list. Stray bead. This would be number 74. There's gonna be what, five others that we can collect as well. Keep our eyes peeled. Alright, let me just actually scroll up. Where my fish list is. Can I make this into a statue? No? Just that one? A little sculpture. Also, there's another opportunity to feed Ume if you haven't fed him yet. Here he is. Why, look who we have here. I can smell you 2 miles away. Ume, is that really you? Wow, just look at you. You really become something. But you're still as ugly as ever. I see you have become stronger. But Kokari and I have too. We have traveled many roads and seen many things. But I suppose you may still best us in fishing or fighting. You hear that, Ami? Still dishing out those half compliments of his. Nowhere else in the environment as harsh as here in Kamui. I shall hone my skills so I can better protect Kokari. That's how I shall repay him for saving my life. You go, dog! You're gonna be all bark and all bite. You're gonna be both. I see, like, Kokari got, like, a new outfit. I guess he's wearing, like, a tribal robe. Huh? Is that you, doggy? Remember me? We played together back in the Nagata Forest. Kokari, is that you? How'd you get all the way out here? I wanted to become a real man like Susanoo. So I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. It made me realize just how insignificant my life was. Oh wow, he even like swapped out his little rabbit on his head for a mask as well. Well, you're no longer that crybaby I met back in the Nagata Forest. Now I think about it, you look more grown up too. You really think so? Seen lots in Japan's great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is far harsher environment than anywhere else. I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here. Maybe I could become a real man like Susanoo. There he is again, getting back into nature with his fishing pole. Without light or bait to boot. Now I know why my dad cherished his pole. When I hold it in my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. Hey doggy, how about we do some fishing, just like old times? Have you like just not caught any fish till Abby just like rolls in, just like, alright, I'll help you. I want to show you what I can do now. Watch him fish? Yeah, sure. Let's fish. Alright, so there's gonna be some fish we can catch in Kamui. I think there's also some that are also found in like both Kamui and North Ryoshima coast. Actually no, doesn't look like, okay, there's one overlapping fish, the marlin. But otherwise, these should be mostly new fish. Okay, Abby, you got the basic idea, right? Let's catch a big one. Just draw a line from the pole to the fish. Alright, fishing with good old Kokari again, just like old times. I got a bite. scallop. Alright. Tiny fish, you caught a scallop. Way to go, Ami! The more you fish, the larger the fish will come. Alright, let's mark off the scallop. Keep it up! Let's continue. Try to get another small one. Oops. These are all technically small. Got a bite! Another scallop. Caught scallop. You're on a roll, champ. You got a bite. Okay, new fish. This looks like a little seahorse. Very cold climate seahorse. Got little seahorse. You're on a roll, champ. Don't give up now. Okay, got big fish. Go for like a medium one. That one looks kind of big, but... You look like a squid. Got a squid. Mark that off my list. You're on a roll, champ. Let's go for that tiny one over. There's like one fish. Might not be able to get it. It's like nighttime only, but it's also a small fish. Might have to turn it into night. We'll just catch what we can. If we need to, we can reset our combo. All of them are big now. Doo-doo-doo. Octopus. All sorts of tentacly creatures. Like, I don't want to go for like the big lunkers yet, but I think at this point it's only going to give me medium and large fish. No more small fish. Let's go for a big boy. Oh boy, you're a wily one. Oh god, and you're strong. Another one. You need 3 slashes. And this is Supreme Tuna. This is daytime only, so good thing we got it now before it turns into night. Bum bum bum. Continue. Let's try to catch a medium-ish one. Squid. Maybe we need to get like a slightly bigger one. There's another daytime only fish. That's not the one I wanted, but okay. Oh, come on. I'm catching lots of squid, I guess. I mean, they're worth 2,500 yen, so they're okay. I think this might be another squid. Oops. Okay. Need to go for like medium large. The mediums just seem to be squid. Go for you. You look kind of biggish. Oh god. You're different. a circle and let me catch you. Alright, got a yellowtail just in time because this one's also daytime only. Now, all the rest of the fish are night only that we're missing. Ooh. I mean, it's kind of... I wonder if these are nighttime fish. It's like it's sunset, so unlike dawn and dusk, you can catch both kinds of fish. Oh, you're another supreme tuna. Why not? More money. $14,000 gold. That's pretty good, actually. Supreme tuna. Make it night, or do I can't? Okay, I can't. I'm gonna say like I should be able to, right? Like the clouds shouldn't stop me from interacting with the sky. And they're squid, great. Got a squid. Let's go kind of big fish. Okay, they're too clustered together. That one. I want that one. Oh god. You are... kind of look like an angler fish. You have a little antenna. Like your mouth. Your mouth does... Yeah, the mouth looks like a monkfish. You're not a real champ. Alright, that is also a nighttime only fish. So the remaining nighttime fish that we're missing are small and a very large one. So I guess we'll go for the large one. You gotta rack up some combos. And then we can just back out to get the small fish back. Hey, look, a nautilus. We caught that already. The naughty nautilus. You're not a real champ. You are kind of big. Not super big, but... You're another monkfish. Yeah! Got a monkfish. Not that big. Another octopus. You're on a roll. Oh, you're a big boy. Make sure I get the big boy. I don't want to do some dumb, like, hook the wrong one. I bloomed it. Is that the same one, or did I, like, the flower kill it? Oh, you are a very wily fellow. Oh god. Yeah, this thing is strong. There we go. I've played Animal Crossing enough. Probably can tell what this is. Or at least a new game. The newer one. Oh, the fish that, like, get super proud of for adding to your museum. Alright, got the oarfish. I think this fish was, like, discovered actually quite recently in, like, history. So it was a very, like, odd-looking fish. I think it's, like, they think it like, we, like, never seen it before because it's usually a deep-sea fish. You're not a real champ, so that's all the big fish I can catch. I gotta back out. And, get a small fish. Wow, I can't believe I caught one that big. Have I finally become a real man? No, I still have a way to go. Fish are strong creatures even in this frozen wasteland. You can really learn a lot from Mother Nature. I want to learn what it means to be a real man. Alright, let's watch him catch more fish. Okay, yummy. Go for the kind of the big one. I feel like if I go for those super small ones, it's just gonna be a scallop. You are kind of strong. Why are you so strong? There we go. That's the one that I'm missing. Flying fish. I guess it's kind of like medium small fish. It's nighttime only. Way to go, Wami. Alright, as much as I would like to rack up a combo, I'm done. Huh? Gonna quit already? I know you got mad because I didn't catch a lunker. Got one, I got one. And back to nature sure is a lot more fun with you, doggy. Probably been a while since he's like flipping kanji thing. So that should be... Oh, etched glass. This is the first time we've seen etched glass. Crane, water-dwelling long-necked birds that subsist mainly on fish. That's why they're near the fishing hole. And I'm guessing this is all the fish. It's got scallop matured under the waves. These shellfish are loved by all. Seahorse watching this dragon-shaped fish swim is a memorable sight. I know it's like, it's a neat-looking creature that doesn't look very fishy-like. See how they can be very attractive to look like and even have as pets. Monkfish, delicious despite its frightening and grotesque appearance. They look kind of slimy as well, a little hard to prepare. 8-legged invertebrates that inject ink when they feel threatened. They can also fit in very tiny spaces. Like, you think like a little tiny hole and you wouldn't think anything would fit. They can just like sloop on in. Yellowtail, prized for its delicate flavor, it has a rapid development cycle. Flying fish, no content with underwater life. This fish often jumps skyward. Not content, rather. Weird how they adapted to jump out of the water. Squid, 10-legged invertebrates that inject ink when they feel threatened. Supreme tuna, this ultimate tuna is said to contain no inedible parts. Oarfish, deepwater fish said to be an emissary from the Dragon Palace. You can see how this can look very water serpent-like. Alright, so... yeah, caught. All the fish. What do you get for completing your fish tomb? Nothing. You can pat yourself on the back, though. Alright, let's fight. Let's get out of here. Oh, we got a new, I think you're a new enemy. These kite ones. One's on a kite. You're also a gale storm. You want me to break your sword? I will. Like I'm still trying to floral finish these fools, even though I got all the demon things I need. Spin. Money is good though. I need lots of money, so slay away. Wait, that should actually add another thing to our bestiary. Umbrella Namehage. Legend tells of a flying Namehage who often are shown with umbrellas. One tale concerns a man who was attacked during a snowstorm. He said it was too windy for a Namehage to be out flying. Hearing this, the Namehage left the scene in embarrassment. Oh, sorry, sir. We can assume that they won't show themselves when it's windy. Why are they so silly? These silly demons. Oh, my apologies. I'll come back later when it's less windy. Oh, I'll turn it back in the night. I'm gonna walk back to the save point. But might as well look for treasures in the meantime. Whoop. Also, I kind of feel like... is there something up here? Blech. Nope, can't reach. Can't jump. Invisible walls. Gotta love invisible walls. Alright. Oki gone? Oh god. Instead, we have Scroll to take his place. Oh, I don't like these ones. Didn't like you when you were imps, I don't like you now. This one's a little bit more aggressive than its imp counterpart. Did I, like, get you out of the ground? I think I'm supposed to cherry bomb finish that one, but I just didn't want to deal with it. I was like, please just die. I don't want you to bury back under the earth. Another one in for a bestiary. Bucket Namehage. Anyone who has seen the land blanketed in deep snow, be wary. These Namehage hide into the snow and trap victims in their buckets. When fleeing them, clap once and take a step away. They will flee when they do not see the source of the sound. Such an odd way of dealing with these things. I guess they can't see very well. They go based on sound. I just want to attack all these scrolls. There seems to be like a bunch of new monsters in each one. They seem they're gonna shoot me with their laser beams. Like that. Kill you with lightning. Might as well fry them. Might as well fry them with my attacks. I should probably put back on my golden ink pot now I think about it. I'm not wearing my ink pot. What do I want to replace with it? I mean, I'm in the north, so I'm assuming I'm not gonna see a lot of water. I can always swap out my artifacts. Also, I haven't like shown off the thief's glove at all. Show that off before we save. I don't use it that often. Like you have little smoke here. You can flicky soon to other creatures in the sky. Gotcha, Vengeance Slip. I think they also kind of have to be somewhat stunned, or else he soon won't be able to grab anything. Got Exorcism Slip. It's good if you want to like farm items without spending money. Oops, get down here, sir. Hurtcha! Spin. Let's put back on. Put back on the ink pot. Recover those quicker. Well, there's one more scroll here. I kind of want to see what's here. More regular Namehages. That it? There's only two. I guess technically that's supposed to be your starter scroll. I think they're supposed to. There they are. There's supposed to be some bears here. You're a bear, you should eat anything. Alright, they like fish. They also have some weird gray muzzles. Alright, that's another bear down. Or actually, that's our first bear down. These immensely powerful giants love nothing more than eating fish. A lot more creatures that like fish here. I guess because not much grows here to get food out of the water. Alright, finally, let's save. We've been going for quite a while. We're getting sidetracked. Getting a little sidetracked with things. Alright, save over this file. Okie doke. Well, we will continue exploring Kamui In the next episode, there's a lot to feed, a lot to bloom, a lot of praise to garner. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.